So I tried Nusantara OS in 2025 just to see the things which were actually present in Nusantara OS and are not present in many of the custom ROMs with 2025, because there are a lot of custom ROMs available. Nusantara OS last time when I used, the version which is available for my device is version 5.8, which was actually based on Android 13. We are very close to Android 16. Android 15 based custom ROMs are coming, but this time I tried Android 13, which is Nusantara OS. The settings UI is one of the main highlights. Personally speaking, it's looking so good. Very few custom ROMs are giving you this kind of settings UI, and that was just so amazing. And also, this is not the default one. You can change it very easily. There are some options available for you. Moving on to Nusantara Wings, we have some options related to theming. Then we have home page style. So we have 4 options available. This one is the third number, which is, you can say, a grid style, which is personally speaking not looking good at all. If you take a look at the AOSP one, so if you just need clean stock UI in settings, this is the one which you have. And let me show the default one. This default one, I mean, this is how the default one is looking like, card style UI. So definitely settings UI was just so good, especially if you talk about this one. Taking a look at the quick settings panel, Nusantara OS was one of the only few custom ROMs which was actually bringing you quick setting styles like Oxygen OS, which was giving you media player in the quick settings panel. And yes, it was actually good, quite stable, quite amazing. In some of the custom ROMs, we found some of the bugs, I mean minor bugs available here and there, but in this case, it's nothing like that. The quick settings panel is quite smooth, and also this media player, this quick setting widgets look amazing, and it brings you the vibes of Oxygen OS. Unfortunately, the custom ROM is no more updated from a long time, so that means if you have a device which supports this, you can try it out, but for most of the devices, it is not even available. The thing which I'm personally speaking, I'm missing, it is actually missing, and I am actually missing the Android 15 based custom ROMs. I guess it is not needed, but in Android 14 especially, this is what matters. This is parallel space. There are some options related to app cloning already available in Android 14 based custom ROMs. If you are using Android 14, you already got to know. But if you are using Android 13, I mean, if you're using Android 14 and if you do not have this parallel space option, this is something really different. As you can see, I can create multiple instances of any application, and this seems so amazing, so wonderful. This is something really amazing, and yes, it is also different from Android 15's private space. Parallel space was one of the best features available in a custom ROM, and unfortunately, it's not available from a long time. Taking a look at some of the other customizations, other features, there are some options related to hardware, system, lock screen system, etc, etc. But if you take a look at some of these features briefly, game space, which is already part of many custom ROMs, is I guess still similar, so there are no changes available here. If you take a look at the theming options, these are also quite similar as compared to Android 13, Android 14, or even Android 15. And also we have icon shape customizations, signal icons. It is not like some of the other custom ROMs which brings you a lot of customizations. Some customizations are included, but not every customizations what you are looking forward to. Notifications as the reticker notification style, which is just so good. Miscellaneous also have the option for some of the spoofing. Some spoofing options are present. For example, unlimited Google photo storage, which you actually need, and higher FPS in games, Netflix spoofing, and some of the other things which are actually quite normal, and I guess most of you even will not even notice them. So talking about taking a look at lock screen customizations, almost similar, nothing new, nothing unique in this case. Fingerprint preferences maybe also depends upon which device you are using. Status bar options are also quite similar. Some of the features are actually missing, but some of the things were so good. That is why it was actually so good. Unfortunately, it's not available with the latest new version. It's not available for many devices, but especially if you use a device which is not new one. For example, the one I'm using in this video is Mi 11X. If you're using this device, if you're using Redmi Note 10 Pro, I guess, if you're using some of the other old devices, Nusantara OS is still present for you. Of course, the old version I'm talking about based on Android 11, 10, 13, etc. So you can definitely look at it for sure, because some of the things are just so amazing in this one. If you still want to try it out, links for this one is already available in the description. If you like this video, make sure to drop a like. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe the channel for more custom ROM videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.